Okay, what's going on, everybody? Wanted to make this post-National Signing Day video after a few more dominoes fell, and they have fallen. First, let me get to the rest of the class. Canton Kamatule, five-star defensive end. Travis Waller, who I think could be the quarterback of the future if Morgan Mahalik doesn't pan out. You got the 1, 3, and 4 all-purpose backs in the class. Can't complain when that happens. Um, and you got some nice DBs, sprinkle in a little JUCO linebacker action, and all around solid top 20 class for the University of Oregon. Um, it's going to be real exciting to see these guys play because there have also been rumors that with such a great offensive class coming in and with some of the stars we had redshirted, naming Tony James specifically, watch out for him in the coming year, that we're going to move Charles Nelson and Ty Griffin. For those of you who don't remember, Ty Griffin is the quarterback transfer from Georgia Tech. Of course, Charles Nelson had a great year offensively for Oregon this year, but he's been rumored. This is what I've been hearing. Don't quote me on it, but this is just what I've been hearing. He's going to move to corner, and Ty will move to safety. That's just what I'm hearing right now. Nothing official as of yet. That's so that you can get players like Ty Griffin or Taj Griffin, Malik Lovett, and the other kid that we signed. His name is Kurt Merritt. That's the other kid on the field because there's just not enough snaps to go around at this point. And if you watch Charles Nelson play special teams, you know he can hit, and he likes to hit people. So I think him in the cornerback role is really exciting. But the other news that we've all been waiting for, Vernon Adams has decided to transfer to the University of Oregon, coming from Eastern Washington. Obviously not FBS, but this kid can just flat out play. This kid is a firecracker. He can just go out and make plays happen. And that's with the talent level at Eastern Washington. Not to knock the Eagles, but they're not Oregon. With our receivers, our running game, Vernon Adams is going to light the Pac-12 up. Before the transfer, I was really just hoping for a Pac-12 championship repeat and going back to the Rose Bowl. You know, that's not a playoff game this year, but I would have been happy with that. Maybe we could have won it. Who knows? But with this Adams coming in, this kid is all that and more. I feel like this really puts us into the discussion of the elite Final Four contending teams. And there's no doubt about that in my mind, is we are now one of those contenders, and we're just going to have to see how the dominoes fall. And that's kind of how it was last year, is we were definitely one of the teams contending for that four spots, and the dominoes fell our way and we made it in. Now it's the same thing. Can the dominoes fall our way? And judging by the injuries we had last year, I'm guessing we're not going to have that many this year. Let's hope so. Knock on some wood. But hopefully the dominoes fall our way injury-wise this coming year, and we stay primarily healthy, and maybe we're able to get back into the Final Four. That would be fantastic. That would be awesome. I love that for this team. So that's why I'm really excited right now, because I feel like Vernon brings us a little bit of a chip on our shoulder type of player, because he has that fire and that passion that Marcus just really didn't play with. You know, you never really saw that side of Marcus, and I wish I would have seen it. I wish everybody would have seen it a little bit more. But Vernon will show you that, and that's what's so exciting about him, is you can't watch this kid's highlights and not get excited. That's what's awesome about Vernon Adams. Also, some big news coming down. Mark Helfrich has been signed to a 5-year contract extension. Couldn't be happier with it. In fact, I think some of the assistants deserve a little pay bump as well. Mark getting a 75% raise. How about that, Mark? Really happy about it. Just have all the faith in the world in Mark Helfrich. He has done nothing to prove why I should doubt him. It's been all positive for me. Now comes the real true test. A lot of people are going to say it's easy to win when you have a player like Marcus Mariota, and that's a true statement. He's definitely a game changer, but I still have confidence that Mark's going to be able to teach up the quarterbacks and just get this team rolling in the right direction. I mean, we're already rolling in the right direction, but keep us rolling in that right direction. Keep winning ball games. I have no doubt he'll be able to do that. Why should I? So that's it for me. As always, guys, go Ducks.